Peoples, introducing our three-tender and the former IBF super middleweight champion of the world, Caleb Golden. And his opponent across the ring, the defending world champion, fighting out of the blue corner.
2 seconds.
Pertandingan perebutan sabuk juara dunia kelas menengah super, 76,3 kg. IBF antara juara bertahan Caleb Plant, AS, dan Caleb Truax, AS, di Shrine Exposition Center, Los Angeles, California, AS. Sabtu, 30/1, atau Minggu, 31/1, WIB. Ternyata banyak menyedot penonton Fox TV yang selalu bekerja sama dengan PBC, Premier Boxing Champion, dalam tajuk Fight Night.
Thinker and a student of the game. I know him personally, you know. So like I said that, I said, yo, he's kind of like a taking kind of guy, huh?
He'll land the jab and then a right to the body, so he's already showing a little creativity in his arsenal. Left hand throws that hook into the body on Truax.
And Caleb Truax, if anything, being defensive, but also being against a guy like Caleb Plant, you're gonna walk into something.
Strong combinations there from Plant, already landing 10 plus, 37 years old. What was so impressive about his win over to Gale was his consistency. Player, turned boxer a little late, but very athletic and very game.
Truax tonight, be consistent. If you're defensive, be defensive, because, and the same thing offensively, when it's time to go, those guys don't see punches like that coming.
And when you throw a jab, normally before you throw a hook, and then you come up as well from Caleb Plant. Justin Gamber in the corner, Sean, I think, looked like he had it kind of figured out, like you're too fast for this guy.
Even if you only, you know, you didn't land as much as you normally would, you give him the confidence, hey, combinations, they're gonna work.
He just snapped Caleb Truax, right jab, snap, and able to pick up the head. So all sort.
Right here's the moment, take advantage right there.
Yeah, the moment when there's a little lull in energy.
Close to him, you corner him against the ropes like that, boom, take it back with Caleb Truax in this fight.
Menurut angka Nielsen Media Research yang dirilis Selasa, rata-rata 1 orang menonton Plant yang sangat meyakinkan mengalahkan Truax dengan angka mutlak di acara utama Fox Triple Header dari Los Angeles. Puncak penonton adalah 2, hingga akhir pertandingan dengan kemenangan Plant dan mempertahankan sabuk juara dunia IBF kali ketiga.
No, I was here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like how I'm doing it remotely, you know, and somehow you still know where
it held this title 3 years ago. It has not fought majority decision against a 41-year-old opponent. So this and getting a chance against Caleb Plant, who, Sean, as I mentioned, seems to be peaking.
He's a very mentally focused fighter in their careers, and that's what keeps him going. Is he's focused. He's got a side of that mission at all. A guy like Caleb Plant, you need a good jab of your own, if not great. And I'm not sure. Not only 3 rounds in, but I'm not sure if I'm hoping that Caleb Truax will flip a switch and start, you know.
He's going to have to do something here. And Sean, you bring up a point as I'm looking at Plant, and never far away from you, always thinking and always menacing, even when he's not throwing.
Yeah, how can you be this close to Caleb Plant and not hit him?
And look to the left of the screen here as we're watching live. 68 pounds. And he needs to look good in every single fight. Yeah. To kind of create that mandate.
Triple jab. That's something you don't really see too often. Guys have a tendency, this side of it is the other guy normally does not expect 3 jabs. Truax, if you're gonna fight this 4th round, you need a jab.
Now, Caleb Truax, Sean, was very realistic combinations, good ring IQ. He goes, but I'll need to be at my best to beat him, but I think that can come back, you know, to cost you. And look, and you know, Plant doesn't have that, like the type of resume that new.
Penayangan Plant Truax adalah yang tertinggi untuk siaran Fox PBC Fight Night sejak Desember tahun 2019. Partai utama itu, KO ronde ke-11 dari Jermel Charlo menang KO di ronde 11 atas Tony Harrison dalam pertandingan ulang kejuaraan WBC di kelas welter super 69,8 kg. Menarik penonton terbanyak 2.000 lebih penonton.
I'm glad you said that, because that's one thing I like about speed and one tempo. I think I do that. I kind of have one speed and one tempo through the course. I got to figure that Caleb Truax is corner should have known that, hey, if we're going to catch this guy, we got to not able to move. You have to be able to swivel and move off of the ropes. But right says.
It's been all Caleb Plant as of yet, at least by the way we're seeing. Because what do you have?
No, definitely agree with you, Brian. It's been all Caleb Plant at this point, 4 rounds. Truax, he really needs to try to cut the ring off and go ahead and let his hands go at that point. Difficult for him to score punches.
Marcos, thank you very much. Yeah, I agree. Again, it's good to check in. You're good digging and body shot there by Plant. To your point, it's like a hybrid.
Because that punch, yeah, it's a hybrid punch. It's like an amateur, and we just called it simply a funny jab. But they got another name for it. I figured
focusing on the offense because it's overwhelming. But he has pretty good defense, Sean. And you're right, he has different speeds and goes through every gear. You have one gear, but if you're gonna have one gear, Plant looks terrific, right? We know that. Give me one thing you'd like to see Plant do that he hasn't done so far tonight.
Starting to see him focus on the body a little bit more, and I like to see that.
Yeah, no, he's a different fighter. I thought you look back, and frequently be surprised. Fighters don't want to look back right away until they're forced to.
Right, lead right hand, out of position. He'll miss, but because he's athletic and because he's got, and I don't think that was ever established by Caleb Truax.
Yeah, Caleb Truax again, a good athlete, star
fighter, and then it's much easier to get that knockout at all. So I think that. Caleb Plant is putting in the necessary ground. I saw a little bit of pop right there.
Maka, Plant Truax adalah pertandingan tinju yang paling banyak ditonton di televisi oleh Fox selama pandemi COVID-19. Seluruh siaran 3 pertandingan Fox menarik rata-rata penayangan 1. Itu juga menandai pemirsa rata-rata tertinggi di jaringan tersebut sejak kembali mengudara pada tanggal 8 Agustus setelah jeda 5 bulan karena COVID-19.
Once you right there, but there's no jab came right there. When the jab
when he steps in, I want you to
champion Sweet Hands